The Balinese Day of Silence is just about to begin this year in Bali. And as a celebration, they have a thing called the Kesanga festival every year. And we're here today at the Denpasar version of it, where we'll see apparently lots of Ogoh-Ogoh being paraded. The Ogoh-Ogoh is an artistic creation each banjar or each village makes, and they parade them and they have a competition to see whose village produces the best Ogoh-Ogoh of the year. So the Ogoh-Ogoh, basically they are mythical beasts, and the banjar or the village creates those things. They get a bit of money from the government to create their own little Ogoh-Ogoh, and they like to parade them as part of the festival and as part of the lead up to Nyepi. And you'll see in different parts of the island these parades happening. So because Sanur is part of Denpasar, we've come down to Denpasar to have a look at what's going on, what sort of Ogoh-Ogoh are in the parade, and let's get to it. So as you can see, there's a real atmosphere down here, big festival atmosphere. Absolutely crowded, and we're all waiting for these Ogoh-Ogoh. The thing I'm most worried about at the moment is, are we going to get rained on? It looks like a big storm coming, but I hope not. But look at that, it looks pretty worrying. As you can see, it's really crowded around here, and they're just about to start. We had a round of applause and then it stopped again, but I think it's just about to go. So there's something happening now. Some dancers are coming through. I guess they're going to start leading the parade. Everyone's shouting, sit down in the front. So we're definitely underway now, and each one coming through, it's got a number, and they have to shake it around a bit and make it dance, I guess, and the crowd's going crazy. This one's pretty cool. It's like doing a handstand or something. They're slowly but surely getting bigger. We're coming up to a fairly big one now. It's more than human sized. So this first little section was the mini Ogoh-Ogoh. That's just about wrapped up now. They're going to get on to the big one soon. Now this one's really interesting. That's got propellers on top, and I don't know, the wings are going. They actually power some of these with a generator, so they have to carry that big generator around. There's like 100 blokes underneath. And what they're doing there, they've got 12 of these large Ogoh-Ogoh, and they're split up between the 4 different sub-districts of Denpasar, the 4 kecamatan, yeah? So each one gets 3. And these are from the north of Denpasar at the moment. It's really starting to heat up now. This is number 4 out of 12. It's going to be a long night. I don't know if we're going to make it to the end. The amount of work that's gone into that one is absolutely incredible. I mean, they've got a dragon on there. It's definitely a fan favourite, this one. The phones are out. Everyone's rushed forward to the front. And there's a lot of automation on it too. The Balinese certainly do know how to celebrate, and they've put on an unreal festival today. Goes on for absolutely hours, and my legs are gone and I need a drink. So So we're going to go and try and find a drink, but the parade still goes on. Now, a few points to note about Kesanga Festival. It's on every year in the weeks leading up to Nyepi. So if you're coming to Bali during Nyepi or a week or two before, you're likely to bump into this festival. This time it's sort of a week and a bit before Nyepi. Sometimes it's the night before. We're at the Denpasar one, so what you'll need to do is search online and use Google Translate as well for Kesanga Festival or Fest, and then you'll be able to get the latest news articles about it, and it'll tell you where and when it's going to be. This time it's in the centre of Denpasar at Puputan Badung. Basically all of those Ogoh-Ogoh come into that big roundabout in the middle there to do a couple of circuits in front of the judges, and then they go off, exit a different way. And they all get judged, and there'll be a winner later tonight after they've all come through. But they've got the gamelan going, they've got all the flags, they've got the big Ogoh-Ogoh, and it's a big celebration, and everyone's sort of clapping and cheering. It's unreal. As the rain comes down here in central Denpasar, I'd like to thank you for watching once again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all things Sanua. I'll catch you next time.